Hello, it's Barry, and you're watching Barry and the PI. I'm sitting out here in the Bayou Kubo, and uh, just wanted to do a little update on the video I did on Taal volcano. They've been having several more small eruptions uh, over the last several days since I did that. And so we're keeping a watch on that. What I wanted to talk to you about today is that, as most of you know, that I like unusual plants, either rare or characteristics of them are interesting, or they're very beautiful flowers. So that's what we're going to talk about today, and I'm going to show you some of my latest ones. And so let's go for a little walk. Ah, now getting out of this Bayou Kubo was something that's kind of difficult for me, considering all my physical problems. There's a coffee tree. It's putting out a little coffee. This one here, I believe, is either, I think it's a false passion flower. At least that's what it looked like for me. And these little beauties here are golden shrimp plants. And there's a bunch of begonias and other kind of stuff. Tropical plants. I call this my tropical plant garden. But what I wanted to show you was this one right here, because I planted these, oh gosh, maybe about 3 or 4 months ago. I found them when I walked down, you see this road out here, if you can call it that, and walked on down here to where there's a dried up spring, and it's got a hanging bridge across it, and there by that I found these two lobster claw plants, and they just bloomed, just started. There's got a new one coming up. Isn't that a beauty? This one too. They certainly attract bugs and ants. Well, that's what that is. Now, when they fully finish blooming, there'll be a whole going down this way of these claws. And this one here is pretty soon it'll have some real pretty, it's a powder puff tree or bush, and it's going to have these pretty purple flowers, white, pink flowers on it. But these are the ones, my new ones. I'm real proud of them. Oh, I felt a drop of rain. Let's hope it's not going to rain. I've got my waterfall going on. And I enjoy usually sitting out here, but right at this time of the year, it's sunny. And then I'll show you some more down this way. One unusual one. I like those delicate white flowers there. Now this one, it's not old enough yet, but I think this one is probably going to be the first one. This is a cacao tree where you get chocolate. And I've got these taro plants, and we need to take those down, honey. It's going to kill these.
I will ask them when they planted that thing. I cannot do that by myself.
And then this is a new, this one, well, it's not new, but I asked my wife what this plant was called, and she said, oh, bold plant. Well, close. It's called the saucer leaf plant. So you have in your morning coffee, just pick one of these and you've got a saucer to put your cup in. We haven't finished this backyard yet, and I've got to get a whole bunch of dirt to fill this in. And there's some more cacao trees and coffee trees back here. And Mama's got her orchids hanging there. It's kind of a mess back here. This is where she hangs her laundry out. Now I'll show you the plants that I crow about most. This plant actually originated in the Amazons of Peru and Ecuador. They're very fast growing, and you saw two flowers that were on it. They're trumpet shaped. They're dying now, but more will be back very soon. Oh, and there's a rotten jackfruit with all kinds of bugs on it. I had to find out why it's laying there. But this is another one. It's called the angel trumpet. This tree is doing really well. There's Lily, my hunter dog. She'll catch mice, birds, anything she can get. And she's very fast. We have to try to keep her from chasing these animals. We've got this is a pepper plant. You see some peppers are going to start coming out. There's one little one right there. They are hot peppers too. There's another coffee tree. And some of that. I was fiddling around in here and I found an invasive vine. Was wrapping some of these up. Managed, I think, to get most of it out of there. These are equisetum. They grow mostly right around water. And they are a living fossil. We actually find fossils in limestone back in the U.S. with fossils of those that have been around for quite a few million years. There's citizen. We got this planted around because it's a mosquito repellent. And I like this tree. That's called the cacahuate tree. It's medicinal. It's been studied for uses as a antifungal medicine. But the shape of the trunks or something. Now you see here, all these cacahuate trees form the fence, a barbed wire fence along this place before when we bought this place. And we had to tear that out. And I thought, hey, it looked so weird and strange, and we could do something with them. And that's when my wife said, let's turn this into an orchid for us. So that's what we did. And some of our orchids are doing quite well. The yellow one over there. It's also been studied as an insecticide too. The bark and the leaves and even the flowers. And so we have a lot of cacahuate trees. We got some young coconut trees and got some already bearing fruit. And that is a jackfruit tree up there. I don't see, we're cutting all of them down that we could get to. There's one right there. There's our Zen garden, my wife's Zen garden. So, that's about it. Just thought y'all would like to see some of my plants. Those of you that haven't seen my previous videos, and of course I wanted you to see the lobster claws and how well they're doing. They're a really beautiful plant. I think there's still a couple of them down in the jungle, down by the bridge. That's where I got the angel's trumpets. My yard man just picked them up out of the jungle and brought them over and stuck them in the ground, and they're taking off. But my next project is to move those 3 over there and put them right in here. Space them out a little bit and make a little nice area for them. So that's next. I think we've got somebody that's going to do that, because I'm not going to do it. So that's it. I've got orange bevo, hook'em horns, and I finally returned from Toyota after they fixed it. So that's it. Y'all be careful. Have a great day. Stay safe. Get vaccinated. Maida got vaccinated this week. So, and they gave her the Pfizer shot. She got that at Alfonso. So they're available now. They're getting more than just the Sinovacs. So run and get vaccinated so we can all get out of quarantine and wearing masks and stuff. Y'all take care, and we'll see you soon.